Why animals feel good people and how they do it is not so easy to understand. After all, a dog, for example, is able to react to a particular person barely seeing him. As it turned out, animals are able to read all the information about a person from his aura. The thoughts and intentions of a person are reflected in the energy of his subtle body, and the animal is completely indifferent to how a person looks and how he acts. They see his essence. Animals feel people because they can read their aura. The fact that animals are able to instantly evaluate a stranger by his moral essence is a well-known fact, and is explained by the direct vision of the animal of a person's aura. An animal, like a psychic, simply reads the information provided by the aura, and ordinary people are not capable of this, and therefore they are surprised at the abilities of animals. In fact, a lot of things are inaccessible to humans from what animals can do. First of all, it is, of course, a subconscious, intuitive connection of all life on Earth and a single energy information field of the universe. Scientists claim that the universal energy informational field contains absolute information. It contains the past, the present, the future, and the secrets of the cosmos, stars and planets. Everything about the universe and whether we are alone in the universe or not. In esotericism, this field is the subtle world, akasha, astral light, etc. This is a reality in which there are no such concepts as the rigid boundaries of space and time. Clairvoyance, describing the events of the future, read information precisely from the subtle world. But it turned out that this is not at all the prerogative of a person. The entrance to this space is also open to animals. It has long been known that dogs predict the death of their owner. They can look into the future because it is not a problem for them to read information from the subtle world. But for this, animals absolutely do not need to go on an astral journey, meditate, or engage in any other practices. The animal sees everything immediately just by looking at a person, or rather, his aura. Animals feel the subtle world and orient themselves perfectly in it. If we talk about people, then at the subconscious level, there are no secrets for us either. But the consciousness of a person is different, and he is completely unaware of what the subconscious knows about. Animals never lose their connection with the subtle world, although they have their own animal level of its perception. However, our smaller four-legged brothers are already perfectly oriented in the events of the past and future. All this was well known to Indian hunters for a long time. For example, they never set a trap in the same place where they once caught or killed a coyote. The space of the subtle world has absorbed this information forever, and any animal coming here will not fall into any bait because it receives all the information about what happened to its comrade. The ability of an animal to return to its owner, incomprehensible for an ordinary person, even after a very long distance separated them, is based on the same ability to communicate directly with the subtle world. There are any number of examples of animals returning even after years. Animals feel their owner and take on his aura. Ordinary people are not given to perceive information from the parallel subtle world, but animals do an excellent job with this task. Moreover, the perception of this or that information prompts them to act. It's no secret that a dog or horse is never wrong about whether a person is good or evil in front of them. And they do it simply, they read information from the human biofield. If a person by nature is distinguished by malice, vindictiveness, and selfishness, then he also has the corresponding energy, prickly and destructive. If a person is calm, kind, and noble, then his energy will radiate harmony and warmth. And this is exactly what our smaller brothers, animals, are so drawn to. There are cases, and there are many of them, when people use the sensitivity of animals in order to determine the character of a stranger. For example, there is evidence that the ancient Chinese and other inhabitants of the ancient East always tried to show dogs and horses to their guests. And then, assessing the reaction of the animal to a particular person, they determined its essence. The thing is that our smaller brothers do not care about the words and assurances of anyone. They have enough of the information that is contained in the biofield of the guest, and which cannot be hidden. When a person lives with any pet, his aura is transferred to the animal. And then others are surprised how the animal is similar in character to its owner. If the nature of the owner of the animal is unkind, irritable, and envious, then all this negativity literally permeates the astral body of the pet. As a result, the animal is doomed to carry all this negativity. Are you thinking about getting a dog? Let us know what you decide in the comments below. And if you know someone who's thinking about getting a dog, please share this with them. If you liked this video, check out our website. The link is in the description of this video. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.